Hi everyone, hi. Remember this beautiful design that I did a while ago? Well, today I have done it in a different color and oh my god, it's awesome. And lucky for you, I made a tutorial. This time it's quite different. The only different thing is the back area. This is what I did on the back. So that's the only thing that's different, but still it's awesome. It's beautiful. So enjoy the video. So these are the materials I used. Yarns, I was double stranding these 50-gram yarns, and 4mm crochet hook, scissors, yarn needle, and the tape measure. So guys, to begin, we are going to begin with the top part. So you're going to make a slip knot. That's how I make my slip knots, and then you're going to chain. So that this is chaining, you yarn over, pull through the loop. So that's chaining. So now we are going to chain 131 for the top. So 1 2. So this is 130. So this is for the bust measurement of 33 inches. 30 to 33 inches can use this size. So you're going to chain one, make a single crochet. Because we are doing the lemon peel stitch, you're going to make a single crochet, and the next one you're going to make a double crochet. So to make a double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So that's a double crochet. And the next we're going to do a single crochet again. So you insert your hook inside the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on the hook, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through both the 2 loops. So that is what basically what we'll be doing. We'll just be alternating between double crochets and single crochets. So remember, with the lemon peel stitch, you have to start with an odd number or an even number plus 1. So that is why we have 130 plus 1. So this is 130 plus 1, or 131. So I'm going to continue until I reach this end here. So I'm almost at the end of this row, so I'm going to make a single crochet, a double crochet, a single crochet, and lastly we're going to finish with a double crochet. So remember, with the lemon peel stitch, you will want to finish with a double crochet always and start with a single crochet. So moving to the next row, you're going to chain one, turn your work, and continue. So you're always going to start with a single crochet and continue alternating between double crochet and single crochet. I'm almost at the end of this row, and I just wanted to show you how I am going to finish. So here we have a single crochet here and a double crochet. So you're going to go into the double crochet, make a single crochet, and then in the last one you're going to make a double crochet. Always remember to finish with a double crochet, chain one, and turn your work. So this is basically the whole pattern of this top and the bow. So the only difference, so you're going to make this pattern for the bow and for the top. So this is it is the same pattern that we're going to work with on the bow. The only difference is going to be in the length. This one is 131. The bow, we're going to make a smaller one. Mine I made 91. So the bow is 91 and the top is 131. So guys, I have gone ahead and made this couple of rows, and these are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So let me show you the measurements. So that's like 20 inches, 20 centimeters, sorry. So that's 20 centimeters and 15 rows. 15 times 2, that is 30 rows. So that's where my top is going to reach. So this is the bow with the same pattern but the different measurements. So across it is 23 inches, and then from the upper part to the lower part is 10 inches, almost 10. So that's almost 10 inches. It is like 9.5 inches, and that's how the bow looks like. So the bow I chained 90 plus 1 and went ahead to make the rows. So I made 19 rows. So this is 19 rows, which is almost like 9.5 inches. So that's the measurement. So you're going to find the wrong side of the bow. So this is my wrong side, and then I'm going to join these two parts this way. So I'm going to join with a slip stitch, a single crochet, sorry. So I'm going to join with a single crochet. Ensure that each side is aligned with each side. Ensure that they are very aligned with each other. So let me continue doing this. So that's how it looks like. Let me continue doing this till I reach this point, this end here. That's how it looks like when I'm done. So I'm going to leave a long tail. So now we're going to turn it on the right side. So this is our right side. So you can either do it this way or you make it this way. The middle part here come in the middle, and then you do something like this. So that's what I'm trying to do. So when you place the top this way, so this is supposed to be our middle part, right? So I'm going to kind of mark these parts. And down here, so that when I place them this way, I know my middle point. So this is going to be my middle point, this side and this side, right? So here is my middle point, and then here again, down here is my middle point. So I have brought this up here, and then I'm going to try and make a knot, and then I will bring it down again. So that's how I've made the bow. So now I'm going to try and make something that I will use to cover this part here. We don't want this part looking this way, so I'm just going to chain. So make a slip knot and then chain one, any odd number, 1, 2, 3. So it's either 3 or 5, so I'm going to go with 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go in here and make a single crochet in the second chain. So this is chain 1 and then 2. So in the second here, or the middle one, you're going to make a single crochet and then a double crochet, chain 1, make a single crochet and then a double crochet, chain 1, make a single crochet, a double crochet, chain 1, turn your work, make a single crochet and a double crochet. So I'm going to do this until I am able to fit this part up to the other side here. So now I have made 2 different ones. I want to see how it will look like, both of them. So this one is 3 and then this one is 5. I have chained 5 in this one and chained 3 in this one. So this is how it looks like in the 5th one, and then this one is 3 and this is how it looks like. So let me see. So I feel like I like this one more, so I'm just going to comment down below on which one you'd love. So I'm just going to finish it and see how it looks like and compare. So this is how it looks like with the one that I chained 5, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. So this is the measurement. So that's it. That's how it looks like. And this is the other side. So now I'm going to attach it to the top this way. So I'm going to find the middle part of the right side of the top. So this is my two middle sides. So here is where I'm going to attach the bow. So here is the middle point. It should align with this middle point here, and then the upper part, this is going to be the upper part of this top. So I'm going to let the bow look at this side. This other side is larger, and then when you come this side it is smaller, so I'm going to leave it that way. So I'm going to attach using this yarn needle. So now this is so I'm going to go in here, that way, and then go back in. So I'm going to kind of secure it this way, and then now come back up from a different point. So now up here, so now I'll be going in here, I'm going to go in here and all the way into the top this way. And then bring it back. Back and forth until it is very well secure. So you can't even see it from this other end because it's the same color. But remember, I'm working on these parts here. So that the impact of sewing does not show on the upper side of the bow. So I'm going to do that on this side, and then on the upper side here, I'm going to attach this part this way, but from in here, the same way I'm doing this one. So I'm going to attach this side also somewhere here and attach this one. We need this one to be like very attached to the top, but this one not really a must, because this is the lower side, this is the waist area. So moving to this other end, I just moved this way. I just wanted to let you all know that I moved in this knot here. So I bring this yarn this way, and then I'm going to continue going back and forth into the bow and into the top. So this is how the inner side looks like. So now to finish off this part, I'm going to go in here. So this is the inner side of the bow. This is the bow and then this side. So I'm going to make a knot on the inner side here where it will not show. So you just have to hide your yarn in a way that it's not visible. So that's how it looks like on the other side, and then this side. So the bow is already attached, so I'm going to attach this end here and then this one here, this way. So now guys, now that we are done with the front part of the top, we're going to get to the back part. So this time I'm not going to do what I did in the last video. I'm going to try a different way of joining this part here. So first of all, I'm going to, okay, we need to join in this side, in the wrong side. So we're going to place it this way and then join. So I'm going to go in here and then in the first space here. Is there the first space? Okay, then I'm going to like, so I'm going to join using slip stitches. So you just pull the loop up and into the other loop of the hook. So we have this loop here, so insert your hook inside and then bring up this loop. Now there are two, and then into this loop here. So that's how you make a slip stitch, and we're going to do that the whole of the top, and we're going to do that until we reach up here. So I've gone all the way and I'm almost done, so I'm just going to go in here and then in the last space and make a slip stitch, chain one, and then cut off my yarn. So I'm going to make a knot here, and then I will weave in these ends. So this is how it will look like on the back. And then because this is going to be too huge, so I'm going to try and create some strings over here this way that will at least hold the top this way, such that the top will fit the owner. So I have made it this way to give it an allowance of at least wearing. When you're wearing from the top, it is going to be this huge, and then the strings that I'm going to place here are going to make it fit. So I don't know if my client is really going to like this. If she doesn't like it, I will have to change it, but now I'm going to just do it and then ask her if she likes it. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm using these points here. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm just going to mark that this point, so that this is where I'll be working on. And the other side I'm also going to do the same thing and mark the 6th point. Just ensure that what you do on this side is same as what you do on the other side. So this is what it looks like on this side. This is what I've done, and now I'm going to demonstrate on this other side. So I just counted 6 like I did on the other side, and then I'm going to work in this part. So I'm going to make a slip knot first of all, to make the yarn very secure. So I have inserted my hook, and then I'm going to bring it up. So what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to I'm bringing forth the loop from the back side of the top all the way to the upside. So I don't know if you get that, but you see how you write letters on a crochet piece. That is the same thing that I'm doing. So I'm pulling the yarn from below all the way up into the stitches, and then I'm just going to pull it up that loop. So I'm creating something like a stitch or writing a letter, just the same way that you write a letter. So yeah, that is what I'm doing, and I'm going to go all the way up. So I'm done with this part, so I'm just going to move here and chain 1, and then chain another 1, and kind of turn my work. So I'm going to work on this in these stitches here. So I've ensured that the number that I did here, which was 31, is the same as the number that I'm going to do here. So I started with, this was two single crochets. So I'm going to do 2 single crochets in these stitches. So 1, 2, and then chain 1, skip this one, and then move to the next and make another 1 single crochet. So I'm going to make 4 of them in the next 4 stitches. So here I made 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a space here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a space. So that is the same thing that I'm going to do. Chain 1, skip this one, and then in the next make 4 single crochets. Chain 1, skip 1, and then so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1, and then skip 1, and in the next stitch you make 4 single crochets. So I'm going to skip this one and then make 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to finish off with a single crochet. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and then again I'm going to do single crochets in all of these spaces, in all the stitches and all the spaces. So 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in each stitch, and then in the space 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the space. So I'm going to do that until I reach this other end. So the reason why I am repeating this second row of single crochets is because I feel like this, when I leave this part this way, it can easily be torn, or it can easily wear out. So when I add another layer of single crochets, I think it will be secure. So we are done. We're just going to chain one and then cut off the yarn. And then we're going to weave in the ends later. So this is how it looks like. We're going to make a rope that is going to go all through these parts. So the rope, I'm going to make a slip knot and then chain 100. 1, 2. Instead of 100, I have chained 150, and then I'm going to chain one more. So that's 151, and then I'm going to make double crochets in each and every stitch. So one double crochet in each and every stitch. So you're going to have 150 half double crochets. So now this is how it looks like, and there is this space on the inside that can give you allowance. And this is the front part. So let me know what you think about this, if you like it, this kind of pattern. Myself, I think I love it because it's adjustable. So that's it for the top. In case there will be any changes, I'll let you guys know, and see you on the next video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next. Goodbye.